Hi, everybody, it's Tim here, and welcome back to that Eurovision site, Eurovision with a Slice of Life. We are still continuing on with our Melodifestivalen 2026 interviews, and for today's video, I am joined by the lovely Erika Jonsson. Hopefully, I pronounced that right.
That was perfect. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm very, very excited. This is a question that let's start things off with something light because we've literally just met like not even a minute ago. So, a question that I asked to new people, new artists that I talk to that I don't know or haven't like spoken to before is that what's one thing about yourself that not many people would know about?
Hmm, maybe that I am a truck driver.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so say like O'Shea, how long have you been a truck driver? Because I was searching through like your history and your musical journey. I was
Yeah.
very quite intrigued about how did you get started into like truck driving and how long have you been doing it?
I started drive trucks when I think it was the same time as COVID was here. So it must have been 6 years ago, something.
Oh my
I don't
God.
even remember.
Yeah, no,
So yeah,
I mean, it was that long if you don't remember it, but
yeah,
hopefully it's been doing well for you. But for Eurovision fans, you are a new face to them
yeah.
because I think it's your debut in Melodifestivalen. So I just wanted to give you like an opportunity to introduce yourself as an artist.
Yeah. Well, I'm a country artist. I've been doing country music for all my life. I grew up in a family that loved music so much, so I was always with them, my parents, when they were out dancing and when they were at concerts. I always was with them, so it came very early, my interest for music.
Hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, ever since. I got a guitar when I was 12 and I started to write songs. So it's been country music ever since.
And it hasn't stopped and look where it got you now. You're at Melodifestivalen.
Yeah, exactly.
And that leads me to my next question. How does it feel that you were one of the 30 that was selected for this year's competition?
Yeah, it's very surreal and amazing. Sometimes I've been thinking like maybe I should do some cooler things so I can be a part of something bigger. But I've always kept doing what I do, and now I get to be one of the artists in this show, so it feels good to. If you are yourself, it gives something good.
Yeah, no, it's like it's the biggest show. So it's like it can be it's the biggest show in Sweden. So it's like,
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's a big thing for you as an artist.
yeah, it's very big.
Mhm. And that leads me to my next question. You're participating in this year's competition, and please forgive me for butchering my Swedish with your
Yeah,
entry, Från Landet.
yeah.
I just wanted to ask you, I obviously don't know anything about it, so I just wanted to ask you in your own words, what's the song about? What was the creative process like creating it? And if there's anything else you want to say something about it.
Yeah. Från Landet, it means from the country.
Hmm.
And it's a song that mm, includes everyone, not just the people in the big cities.
Hmm.
That you should be proud of where you come from and don't let anyone tell you what to do or which way you should go.
Hmm.
So it's about where I come from, and I wrote it together with two fantastic guys from Skåne, where I'm
Hmm.
going to in Malmö.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's been a great process, and together we made something that feels a little me and a little Melodifestivalen. Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, I wanted to ask you about this because you're a country artist, and I know that Sweden, in the mainstream world, they're more of known for, exporting pop music.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, how is it like as an artist? It's like country's sort of like on the rise for the past few years. Because I know that there's some, there's a few entries in Mellow that's kind of like country inspired. So I just
Yeah.
wanted to ask your take of like, why do you think that country is suddenly on the rise on a competition that's mainly seen as like, produces like get like shows pop entries?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Not sure why right now, but I think here in Sweden, why people like country music now is because of Beyonce, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and Post Malone.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a pop artist, great pop artist that's been doing country music. So the radio stations here in Sweden have played them. I guess when people just realize and then listen to it, they
Yeah.
start to like it. And maybe the show here in Sweden, when when other artists, country artists, has been on the show,
Mhm.
people have been thrilled about it and been
Yeah.
voting a lot. So yeah, country is a thing here right now.
Yeah, so it's something on the rise. But
Yeah.
looking at this, how are your preparations going for this week's competition?
Right now, we're in Stockholm. We've been having a rehearsal today, and tomorrow we're going down to Malmö,
Hmm.
and we're just going to rehearse and just have fun.
I always ask this, like, is there any hints you can give us on what we can expect on stage, or you're gonna keep that as a surprise?
Maybe I could say like it's gonna be full of joy
Hmm.
and the real people and the real feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't wait because I'll actually be there. So I can't wait to see.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
yeah, I can't wait to see. I'm always curious, like when I talk to them, we're like, okay, I can't wait to see what you really bring on stage and compare to it once I actually see the
Yeah.
rehearsal. Because I was say you do say that mellow is the biggest thing that you've ever done.
Yeah.
What's the one thing that you want to achieve by participating in mellow, other than winning, obviously, 'cause everybody wants to win, but push that aside. What's the one thing that you want to achieve participating in mellow this year?
I'm a small town girl. I always have big dreams higher than the trees. And people always told me you're not going to make it, you're not going to be anything special. When you do that country music thing, it's not cool. So I feel like just going to participate in Melodifestivalen with a country song in Swedish shows everyone that just keep doing what you're doing and maybe your dream come true. So it's a song for everyone. That's
Mhm.
nothing is impossible.
Yeah. It's my last bit of question about Mello. Let's fast forward to Saturday night. Obviously, people will be seeing Från Landet for the first time on TV, and
Yeah.
not everyone will be familiar with your music. If they watch on Saturday, they'll be like, I really like Erika's song. Which song would you recommend of yours they should listen to next?
In Swedish or English?
Either or, like you can, I don't know, you can say one for your Swedish fans, you can say one for the international Mello fans.
Yeah, I have an album. It's called Rootless, and I think you should listen to that one if you're into country music and you want to understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying.
Okay. On to my final set of questions for you. I know that, before this, from what I've seen, you've done a lot of things. You've performed like everywhere. I've seen that you've performed in the US as well. So like, you've performed quite everywhere. Can I just ask, other than Mellow, what has been
Yeah.
the highlight of your career so far?
Maybe it was last year when I was on another TV show here in Sweden. It was called Country Landet. It was like
Hmm.
country. It's a country show here in Sweden. And after that, people started more to recognize me, and I guess it led me to this.
From one big TV show to another, I guess.
Yeah,
Let's fast forward again Saturday. You're in Malmö Arena, you're on stage, and obviously you're about to perform Från Landet. What message did you want to send to the viewers as they see you perform your entry live for the first time?
I want them to feel safe and secure and filled with happiness.
And hopefully we get to see that on Saturday.
Yeah, I
Yeah, because
hope
I know
so.
that, yeah. But anyways, I was gonna say you're literally on the rise at the minute. I think from what I saw on your socials, you just announced your tour as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's everything, it's literally coming up. You're literally getting your flowers. How does that feel for you that you're about to go on the biggest stage on Sweden, and then after this, you've got a tour to look forward to?
Yeah, I'm so thrilled and thankful.
All right, then. And we're very thankful for your time, Erica. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. We really appreciate it. But before I go, is there anything you want to say to the international Mellow fans who are watching on Saturday? Invite them to stream the song when it's out on Friday or
Yeah,
anything.
that would be so cool to see a country song in Swedish been streamed in the UK.
Or anywhere else, actually. So,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
have you got a message for them?
Yes, that would be so cool.
Thank you very much for your time, Erica. Lycka till tack så mycket. And
Tackar, tackar.
Erika Jonsson will be participating in Melodifestivalen in Malmö this week with Från Landet. Thank you and wishing you the best of luck, Erica.
Thank you.